Hello and welcome to Poetry Dice Day 2. This is the second poem in a series of 100 where I let the poetry dice decide what I'm going to write about. Today, the poetry dice, you can check the video to see what happened, but basically they have dictated that the poem should be in anapaestic trimeter, it should be about art and creativity, it should be funny, and it should include a reference to a motor vehicle of some kind. I have tried to fulfill all those criteria, and hopefully that will suffice and appease the poetry dice. Uh, Anapaestic trimeter is a really fun form to work with. It is it basically goes da 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 like that. Because an anapaest is a foot, which is the technical poetry term for like the beats in the line of a poem, that has two little bits and one big bit. So it goes ba ba bum, and there are three of them in each line, hence trimeter. The poem is not ha-ha laugh out loud funny, but it might get a lack of recognition, especially from fellow artists. So this is Suffering for Your Art. The life of an artist is tough. There is so much you're longing to do, but somehow there's never enough of the things that you need to pull through. First, you need inspiration, and this is a fickle and troublesome beast. It's a spark that is easy to miss, and it's usually famine or feast. But then say you have got an idea for a wonderful project, you'll find you are seized with a terrible fear that you're actually out of your mind. You hubristic, ridiculous fool. Do you dare to imagine you're great? Well, it's just like they told you in school. You are bound for a terrible fate. You will never get anywhere fast, chasing dreams that you cannot achieve. All that messing about's in the past. Get a proper job, don't be deceived. But you banish that thought in your head and decide that you'll give it a go, and you mean it this time. But instead you just log on to Twitter, and so all the minutes and hours and days, they get lost in a bottomless pit, till at last you emerge from the haze really feeling a bit of a twit, and the rent's due. You're fresh out of food and your invoices haven't been paid. Somehow asking again would seem rude. So now even your good clothes are frayed, because artists sometimes need to eat, and the pay isn't often too high, and occasionally, as a treat, there are other things you'd like to buy, like a car that could get you to gigs, that needs petrol inside it to run, and on tour you will need to rent digs. Without money this cannot be done. You need time to create and rehearse, and to fill in those grant applications which are Kafkaesque, broken, or worse, need impossible qualifications. So you pick up a day job and try to fit art in the time you've got spare, and you find yourself wondering why that idea that you had isn't there anymore. Between work and the rest of the problems in life that surround you, it has vanished. You're trying your best, but the world has conspired to confound you. Making art is like heaven on earth, but the life of an artist is hell. So please, pay artists what they are worth. Maybe buy them a coffee as well. That's a little hint at the end. I might be putting a link in the notes to this regarding buying coffees. But yeah, pay artists, pay them on time, and yeah, support local art in your community. That's all I've got to say. And please check back tomorrow for another dice poem from the Poetry Dice. Bye.